So how bad are we really doing? How bad are we really running our lives? Guess what, folks? Uh, Most people, as harsh as this will sound to most people as well, most people are not running their lives right at all. Most people do a terrible job at running their lives. Most people just get by. Most people make terrible decisions. Most people do not live lives that they wanted to live. They chose a partner that they didn't really want to have, and then guess what? They're so deep into what they have to do. There's no real way out for them, or they don't see a way out. But if you're fortunate enough to not have been in any of those situations, and you're just at the point where you can make decisions and create opportunities for yourself, then guess what? You need to fully utilize this right now. This is a great opportunity for you. Because guess what? Anything that you're doing that you think you're great at, you're probably fucking terrible at. So where the fuck does that leave everything else? That's the truth, and it's the same for me. Okay, do you wake up, as soon as your alarm goes, do you jump right up and get ready to go for the day? Or do you slowly roll out of bed, or worse, do you hit the snooze button? Or do you lie in way past it? You don't have any direction to go in. Guess what? That happens every day with people, and that's just the beginning of it. How do you think they run the rest of their fucking day? They lose focus. They don't have purpose. They don't realign their mission. There's nothing at all that is guiding them. That is what they want to do. And what do they get in return? Fuck all. If you want to be something different, if you want to actually start to run your life and do something that's for your own betterment, then you're going to have to do things a whole lot better and realize how bad you are doing things. I'm not going to make this list in front of you of all the things I've done badly, all the things I currently do badly, all the things I fuck up at, because it would take too long. I could write books on the stuff, because there's so many things that I know that I don't do well enough. There's so many things that I go for and I do and I thought it was great, and guess what? A week later I'm looking back saying how bad it was. That's how quick you have to improve. That's how hard you have to be on yourself. If you accept what you've done and that's a way to do it, then you can expect no improvement in this lifetime. If you look at every single thing you do, even those things that you think's great, and you say, how do I do that better? Then you'll always fucking find it. Because there's no one out there who's doing it the best. There's only people that are at the best so far. It's the people who make the distance in track. It's people that break the record. The record gets broken, and then people say, that's the best ever. He was the best runner ever. And it's happening faster than ever right now. Next year, someone beats a record. Next race, someone beats a record. Because we keep getting better at what we do. That's why new inventions come. That's why things get better. That's why cars have gotten better. Because we have went out of our way to make sure we do it better and get the best possible quality out of something. What's a better thing to work on than your own life? That's your responsibility. And guess what? It's one of the best things and the most valuable things that you can focus on right now. Because it's always going to be you that's with yourself. And unfortunately, some people focus so much on a craft, they never really developed all aspects of their life. If you want to set yourself up for the best life ever, then you will start to approach your own life in all directions and see everything that's going on. And now you can actually say, I have to improve this. This is what's most important. And best of all, just get into the habit of doing things better every single day. And before you know it, within a year, you'll be a whole different person. I know for me, within a week, I'm a whole different guy. Because I've went, this was wrong, that was wrong, don't do that. And I've also went, I could have done all these things better. Hundreds of things I know I could do better. And I'm determined to do it. And I'm determined to find the way. And the more I've done that as a habit, then I've been able to yield great results. But until you do it, until you go for it, until you start to push in those directions, then you don't yield any type of results. You don't get any type of muscle, the real muscle that it takes that's deep in the body. The things that you say, I'm just going to make the fucking decision and go for it. I'm going to handle this no matter what. Because whenever we see those guys, do you ever see it? You see the guy that's doing the thing and it's like, how the fuck can he do that? The reason that those people can do it is because they've done it over and over again. The reason that I can easily get better is because I say, that's not good enough, I must do it better and keep on doing it. But yet I'm not neurotic. Yet I'm not losing my mind. Why is that? I set the standard. I know that wasn't good enough to do it better, then I go and do it better. I don't do that one thing over and over again and start to get worried and concerned and start to doubt my future, etc. I'm okay with it. I've been hit so hard in life that I know almost anything can happen, and that's the way you should live life. Think anything can happen. So how would I like to live this day? And if life goes my way, then what do I want to create in a decade, 2 decades, 10 decades, 100 decades? Because I'm going for a fucking long time. But you make the decision for yourself. Where are you really gonna go? What are you really gonna fucking create? Then you start to say, then how do I better myself every single thing that I do? How long does it take you to get a shower? How do you get a better shower? How long does it take you to get to work? How do you get to work better? What quality of car do you have now? How do you get the better quality car? Because it's not always going to be you have to eat healthier. Because there's going to be a time where you're eating the best quality diet. But you can say, what's the next one? What's the better quality? What's the better way to eat this? But then you also have to apply it everywhere. It helps to drive a better car. It helps to have better clothes. And the better clothes is not the bullshit you're fed in advertisements. The better clothes is the stuff that's organic, that's usually one ingredient and doesn't have colours and dyes in it and plastic in it. But you're only going to find those things out if you decide to better yourself. Do it now.